Alright guys, Hazen here, welcome back to the channel for another Dislyte video. So on today's video I'm going to be talking about ripples, ripple hunting and trying to get yourself some characters who are exclusive to ripples, and to be honest how much of a goddamn headache ripple hunting can actually be, and some ideas and strategies to help maybe make it a little bit easier for yourself. Now if you haven't already, please consider liking this video because it's really going to help as I am introducing new content onto the channel. If you do want to see more Dislyte content, please consider subscribing to the channel as well, and also comment down below and let me know how you have been getting on with hunting for ripples and things like that in the game. Okay, so for those of you that don't already know, ripples are something that you can farm in this game. There's a couple of ways to farm them. Some are, I want to say, more efficient than others, okay? So if we look at probably what is the most efficient way, it would be to look in the chat, okay? It's really annoying having to look in the chat though, because it's absolutely full of nonsense. You'll see these little things here. System Ripple Dimension David was revealed, okay? So when you see one of them, you click on it, okay? Now, even if you don't have time right away, like if you're in the middle of a level or something, you can click on this and it will basically reserve your place in the queue, okay? So you're there, you're one of the 20 people, as you can see, because this is a free star, you're one of the 20 people that's in there. So if a ripple pops up and you're midway through a level, don't think, oh damn, I've missed it. You can click on it, and then when you're finished the level, you can go in and you can do the ripple, okay? Now, obviously, everyone is chasing them, okay? And you're going to go on here and you're going to find that the ripples that appear in chat do disappear very, very quickly. I'm going to remove the chat in case somebody just says something crazy. But yeah, you're going to see that those ripples do disappear very, very quickly. So it can make it pretty difficult to actually try and obtain the things that you want to obtain from chat. However, as it stands, it's probably one of the only ways that you can actually do it, okay? Now, what you can also do is you can also generate ripples for yourself, and the way that you generate ripples for yourself is you would be grinding in either this one up here, the Ritual Miracle, okay? You can see near where I'm tapping. So you can do one of these stages, okay? Or you can grind in the Sonic Miracle. Now these are things that you should generally be doing anyway, okay? Let's be honest here, these are things that you should definitely be doing. But basically what I would recommend doing is if you're trying to farm for a ripple by yourself, just go into one of these levels. I'm not actually going to do this here. Go to challenge, go to multi-battle and run it like 10 times. You're going to need this anyway, you're going to need these materials, so you're not wasting your stamina, and you're also going to be leveling your characters somewhat as well. So if you do that, you've got a chance to generate a ripple, okay? Now, I'll be honest, ripples don't drop that often. It's going to take you a little bit of time to generate ripples this way, okay? Now, why do you want to generate ripples? Well, basically you want to generate ripples because there is characters that are exclusive to ripples. They're generally support characters, and there's two that you want to try and get, okay? First off, you want to try and get Ye Suhua, who is a 3-star character, okay? Now, the thing is, she's a 3-star character, but she's probably one of the best support units in the game, okay? She's got a buff that does attack and defense up in one ability, okay? So when she casts that spell, she's doing both of them at the same time, making your units stronger and able to take a lot more damage. She can also apply invincibility, and she's got a recovery buff as well, so she's a very, very, very good unit to have. I mean, considering she's a 3-star character, she actually is ranked in the top 13 units in the game, which kind of goes to show you that she's a 3-star character, she's free to play. You can probably guess that whenever her ripples do appear in global chats, they're gone. They're just gone like that. They absolutely vanish almost immediately, okay? Now, there is another character who you want to try and get from ripples. She is a 4-star character, Asnath. I'm not 100% sure if that's how you pronounce her name. I'm really bad at pronunciation. If any of you watch these videos for a long period of time, and you'll get to know that. No, it's not Asnath, sorry, that's my bad, I made a mistake there. It's Dhalia, okay? She's a 4-star support unit. She's not as good as the 3-star support unit, okay? She can do things like freeze and stun. She can give AP up, crit rate up. She's a decent unit, and the fact that it's the only place that you can get her from, you want to try and get her from there if you can. But the main unit you want to aim for is Ye Suhua. Now, the problem is when you're doing 3-stars, when you go into them on the global chat. So when you go into them here, you'll see, if I can find another one, I'll just click Zelma. Somebody might have taken it. Yeah, I've already taken it, right? Here's a perfect example. So, 3-star, you only get 20 slots. A lot of times you'll click on it, and if you're not like immediate, they'll be full, okay? So, what ways can you kind of implement to ensure that you can get these characters? Well, that's the whole point in this video, okay? Now, if you go into chat, you will notice that if you are in a club, you get your own chat, okay? Now, your own chat is separate from the main chat. What happens here is when you generate a ripple, 15 minutes after you generate a ripple, it goes into the global chat to fill up the rest of the slots, okay? However, your club get access to it immediately. So your club gets access to ripples 15 minutes before everyone else, okay? So what I would recommend doing, and I have a Discord, okay? Now, I'm not suggesting you just join my Discord. There's other places you can go. There's other ways you can do this, but I will suggest my Discord, okay? In my Discord, I've got a section called Ripple Hunting, okay? And the idea behind it is I'm hoping that people will use that as a place where they can make a team of people who want to join a club. In that club, you will be using the aim to go out and farm for ripples. So by using something like Discord, you can get people who are going to be on the same kind of time zone as you. They'll play the game at the same time as you. You know, will be putting in the same type of effort as you. And basically, if you have 4, 5, 6, 10, whatever people at the same time going into trials, running through the miracles, so running through the ritual miracle, running through the sonic miracle, between you are going to generate a lot of ripples, and as they are your club members, you are going to have first access to those ripples, and you will find that you can get characters like Ye Suhua, and you can also get characters pardon me, like Dhalia. You can get them, and you can get them maxed out probably relatively quickly. Yes, when I say quickly, I mean quickly in relative terms compared to just doing this on global chat, because I'll be honest, I've spent days on global chat and I see them popping up and bang, they're gone. They're really gone. And you have to be in the right chat. The game constantly moves you around different chats, so it can be fairly frustrating to try and grind something like this out just naturally by looking at the likes of global chat. So my recommendation would be quite simply to get a group of people who are willing to start a club, okay? So this is my club, for example. Basically, I know that the people who are in here, they're going to join this ripple hunting place, and basically we're going to hunt for ripples. If the more and more people join it, then we'll all have maxed out the character as soon as possible. Now again, I'm not suggesting that everybody just comes and joins my club, although if you want to, feel free. But if you go onto a Discord, if you've got your own Discord, if you've got your own chat groups on Discord, whatever, even if you want to use WhatsApp, doesn't make a difference. Get a group of like-minded people who you know play the game. Get them to mobilise, go together, join a crew. In that crew, like I say, utilise this function, utilise the fact that you have your own individual chat, and actually go and farm the miracles, because these characters will help you. They will help anyone. I mean, some of the top level people in the game, although it's only a couple of days old, there's obviously people who have high ranking accounts. They want to get Suhua. She is going to make every team that little bit better. She is going to work, she is going to do things for you, and she's absolutely free, but she's just difficult to get because it's hard to make sure you get those ripples, okay? Again, you could be someone who's extremely lucky and gets them in 4 or 5 in a row. You're just one of those people, but most people are going to find it a bit of a slog, because even when someone's unlocked this character, they want to ascend them, not ascend them, but they want to like use the dupe to unlock additional stats and stuff. So people won't just stop clicking on them, they're going to continue to eat them up, okay, when they do appear. So as I said, my suggestion to you would be to go on to a group like Discord, get together, get like-minded people who want to farm for ripples, get them into your club, and like I say, if you're all farming together at the same time, these are just going to pop off, and you're all going to be getting yourself these units absolutely really quickly. And Overall, I think that's what you want to do because it's going to help your gameplay experience. It's going to help you move on. It's going to help you beat harder content, and it's going to save you having to look all the way through global chats that, let's be honest guys, some of these global chats are absolutely brutal. They're brutal. And if you've got to sit and stare at that all day long just looking for the occasional ripple that pops up, it's going to drive you absolutely crazy. So if you do it this way, you'll be a little bit more organised and you'll be able to get it a bit quicker. Now, like I say, my Discord link is in the description down below. That's just one option for you. You jump over there, look for the Dislyte section. We will be able to do it in there, but again, make sure you do this guys, because these characters can be gameplay changing for you. They can literally make you beat content that you are currently struggling to beat, and they can make you do it with ease in some circumstances depending on your team build. But anyway guys, I've been Hazing, thanks for watching, and I'll be back with more Dislyte content very soon. Peace.